Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. Welcome to 100 Line Last Defense Academy. We are going to be starting a brand new route. Who knows what this is going to bring? Well, I think I have an idea what it's going to bring. I think it's going to bring nothing but despair because we are going to be going back to day 15. This is the earliest choice that I have the option to be able to go to. And here we go. We saved Ito. We saved Second to Last Defense Academy. We revealed our secret and Nozomi's secret. And that is it. So now we are going to be defeating Vexhness. And in order to defeat Vexhness, we have to sacrifice one of three people. We've already done two of them. We're sacrificing Tsubasa. This is the worst decision to make out of the three choices. Because Tsubasa is like the scaredest and the worst off. So like, I would not recommend this route at all, but we got to do it. We're 100%ing this, and we got to do it as efficiently as possible. Get in there, Tsubasa.
Tsubasa? I really wish there were another way, but... will you do it?
Huh? Me?
Wait! Sir Takumi! Why Lady Tsubasa and not me?
Good question.
You gotta reconsider! If you're gonna make her, I'll fucking do it instead, man!
There's no time! Kawana will detonate the bomb, right?
Right. I'll do it. For everyone.
What a good lady.
Tsubasa!
Yeah, I figured that'd be the case.
No! If Lady Tsubasa is gone, who will repair the machinery? I'm
Good
prepared
question.
to give up my life! Why would you ask her?
That's a good point.
Magadori, it's been decided. It's time. We're launching the bomb now. Whack that thing with your infuser like you mean it.
Okay.
Is this just gonna be a bad end?
I'm sorry, Tsubasa! I'm so sorry!
Hey,
getting a...
Takumi, you turned back time to win this fight, right? If I sacrifice myself now, we'll win, right?
Yeah! We're going to win!
Jesus, this is
You
horrible.
promise? You have to win, okay?
This is a nightmare.
Everybody has to live.
I promise, Tsubasa.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Okay. Here it goes. See you.
I'm sorry, Lady Tsubasa.
Damn it!
It's dumb.
Can you tell my family something? Tell them I'm sorry for not coming
Oh
home.
my
Tell
gosh.
them I'm sorry for abandoning Grandpa's workshop. Tell them I love them.
Yeah,
We're getting a revolt.
I'll tell them. I will. Lady Tsubasa!
The rest of you, get back inside. If you're out there when it goes off, you'll be caught in the blast too.
Oh my gosh. This is nightmarish. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Let's see what happens. She's gonna fail. Yeah. Thunk. Oh. The blue flew towards Vexhness, and she repelled it, and it flew past the wall of fire without detonating. Indifferent to our bewilderment, Vexhness detransformed, then turned to confront Tsubasa. What was that? For a moment, I was worried you'd pull some kind of ace out of your sleeve, but did you lose your nerve? Did you need to do something to activate that bomb? Did you screw it up? Don't tell me you were told to suicide bomb me. You might have been able to kill me if you'd sacrificed yourself. That bomb was your last resort. I mean, you keep coming back to... No matter how many times I kill you, I thought you'd be prepared for death. Thank you, little girl. I'll reward you for saving you the last. I'll reward you by saving you for last. For last? Have you forgotten what you're doing here? In all fear, I'm going to kill all of you. My superior greatness will obliterate you all. All of us taking cover in the war room hurried to the school. Tsubasa! Get back, Tsubasa! You guys? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was too scared. I couldn't even move. Takumi, we're just gonna have to take her out the old-fashioned way. Understood. I shall fight too. Zero, that was only our chance to use that bomb, right? I barely managed to pull that one bomb together. And now that she knows it exists, she's not going to let it hit her. Then we're gonna have to fight her head on. You could surrender. I want to research you. If you survive, I'll keep a few of you alive as guinea pigs. Stop screwing with us. We're here to defeat you. You must know you have no chance of defeating me. You couldn't possibly be that foolish. So long as we don't give up, we have a chance. I know that better than anyone. Oh? This is so utterly pathetic. I can't even bring myself to feel angry anymore. I'll ask one last time. Are you sure you don't want to surrender? Of course not. Very well then. Let my benevolent self grant your desires. With that, Vexhness once again enveloped herself in Cryptoglobin and transformed. There we go.
Our grief, our sorrow, our pain!
Is the other group gonna be
Feel
here?
it in every last one of your cells!
Time seemed to stretch for eternity after that. We learned the hard way that Vexhness had been holding back until the moment. Maybe trying to use the bomb against her just to set off her rage like a powder keg. The difference of power was overwhelming.
Pathetic and weak!
And yet we couldn't afford to lose. Losing would mean the end of Last Defense Academy, all of us, the future of humanity. Even if we covered in wounds, even if our legs could barely hold us up, we'd still rise again and slash at Vexhness. But our blades never reached her. In the end, all that we could see was despair. All of the light had left our world. Eventually, we lost consciousness, and then... You're awake. Vexhness stood before me. My whole body hurt. My limbs were completely immobile. I couldn't even let out a sound. Overlord Vexhness. Yes, Zinta? The one called Zinta dropped to her knees before Vexhness she answered. We located and seized the suspicious device the invaders are using to revive themselves. Destroy it. As you wish. And about the invaders? As they ordered, they were beaten and bound. Invaders, do they mean us? Bound? Not killed? Does that mean everyone's still alive? Don't destroy the other facilities. I want to further investigate their base. One of them should be able to tell us something. Find them and make them talk. Understood. What do you do about this one? Leave him be. I want to talk to him briefly. Are you sure? Isn't it dangerous too? Dangerous? Vexhness had her sword in her hand before we could even blink. It must be the power of Cryptoglobin. The tip of it was pointed a hair's breadth away from the Zinta's eye. You think he's more dangerous than me? Who do you think you're speaking to? My deepest apologies. Get out of my sight. Yes, ma'am. I like to think she had like a very cheerful yes, ma'am. It was like, yes, ma'am. It was, yes, ma'am. Just like no care in the world. Now then, you're the leader, right? The base has fallen into my almighty hands. And I've captured that strange robot. It was a surprisingly unsatisfying conclusion. We fought for so long, and yet I don't know all there is to know about this war. I don't know all there is to know about this war. I crave knowledge to feed my superiority. I must know all that I wish to know. Everything. It's your fault humanity has suffered. Now then, tell me everything. If you do, I will spare your life. And a great enemy makes a great warrior, after all. Shall I make you a slave to my greatness? It would be amusing to keep an enemy as a pet. Who would ever want to belong to you? There's no need to put on a brave face. Your friends aren't here. There's only one way out of this. No. I'll never give in to you. Oh, those eyes. There was another pair of eyes that once looked at me in the same way. Just like you, he was a weakling of a man. And yet, it was almost like he was proud of his weakness. What do you suppose that man is doing now? I don't give a shit. Thunk. You're just as stubborn as he is, too. Day 16. Okay, we lost the day. This is interesting. I wasn't expecting this. Huh. And, okay, so how I know this is going to have a bad end, we're not going to make it that far, is right here. So, I noticed that these routes don't, like, move around, you know? So, before day, I'd say probably close to day 40, this route's going to end. What the fudge? Where am I? You're finally awake. Vexhness. My body hurts. I still have my injuries and scrapes. But I'm still alive. Am I still alive? I wondered about the space, but it seems you were living rather comfortably here. The heroes who lost to such feckless people are truly pathetic. Or perhaps they were never up to the task in the first place. Why? Are you keeping me alive? Why, you ask? You lost. You have no right to decide what happens to you. I decide when to kill you. Everyone was captured, Siri included. What does she plan on doing if she's not going to kill us right away? I made my subordinates investigate most of the place. Seems like there's a few dozen days until an attack gets launched from here. Luckily, that leaves a lot of time. There are things I want to know of before I destroy this place. Or perhaps I could use this space so my superior self can rise to a position of the new god. It's not over. I won't give up. So long as I'm alive, I haven't lost. Incomprehensible. I know you have no other plans. All that's left is to find out how easily I let death come to you. All you can do is beg and hope for mercy. So then, why haven't you abandoned all hope? Good point, though. Isn't it obvious? I can't lose hope. I need to protect everyone. I promised I would. Are you hoping for some kind of miracle? Hoping your friends will come and save you? This isn't a matter of believing until you manifest something. I have shown you enough of my strength to make it that very clear. You lost. You can turn back time all you like, but you cannot best it. Just who are you anyway? You're no warrior, are you? Same with that scared little girl. A warrior would have died honorably. And it's not like a warrior to be so incorrigibly stubborn. Just what are you people? On top of that, how are you able to use that power? The power of God. Power of God? I'm not telling you a thing. No matter what you do to me. I felt fear under Vexhness' cold gaze, but surprisingly she turned her back to me without saying a word. Hey, where are you going? You're hoping I'll kill you and get it over with, right? But to kill someone who wants to die is to grant him his wish. And I feel like I have much more suitable role for you. Suitable role? I've developed some interest in you, seeing as you came back in time to challenge us. So I decided to keep you alive. That is the decision of the great Vexhness. And with that, she left. And that's when I realized I was bound in chains by my ankles. It didn't seem like I'd be able to break them free, make a run for it. Even if Vexhness is only keeping me alive on a whim. I know what she wants. She wants to steal his power. The reason she hasn't just destroyed the school is because she wants to learn about our mission. And she may be planning to launch an attack on everyone taking refuge on the artificial satellite. And even if we did talk, it's not like we have anything to tell her. Betsiri hid information from us in anticipation of this situation. But if he is still alive, we still have hope. Our mission hasn't failed yet. I can buy some time. While I do, I need to think of what to do next. This is a matter of believing until you manifest something. I have shown you enough of my strength to make it clear. I know how strong she is. And I know I can win alone. I can't win alone. But I can't give up. Even if everyone has given up, I need to hold out. Like that.
Hey!
Motherfucker, let me go! You think this shit's gonna keep me down? I'm immortal, Takumi. Bitch. I'll kill your asses. Get these chains off of me. Enough screeching, worm. Stay put. Oh, you kicked it. You can't do that, Oh, whoa. Adameku. He's the scythe guy. Cool. Overlord Vexhness didn't tell you we could toy with them, did he? She? Overlord Vexhness will scold us. All of us. Turamtami. Nuik Gank. Dear Lord, I hate these names. Are you too scared of that crazy bitch? She's the one who told us to put them in confinement, right? It's only natural to knock them back in line if they start doing shit. God, pisses me off to have to babysit these freaks. Keep bad-mouthing her and maybe I'll snitch on to Overlord Vexhness. I wouldn't put it past Quinzalay to do exactly that, you know. Bunch of fucking pussies. That scared of that hag, are you? Oh, he did it again. Adameku, that's enough. Did you forget what happened to Overlord Dalzia? How the hell could I? We swore our loyalty to Overlord Vexhness. Getting wild ideas will only lead to regret. Fuck. Why are you kicking it? Who gives a shit? It's not against the teachings. What is Overlord's doing anyway? What is Overlord Vexhness doing anyway? She's resting at the moment. Is something keeping them alive? Seems so. We're supposed to lock each of them in their rooms and take turns watching them. And in the event of interrogation, we take them to Overlord Vexhness. Why can't we just slit their throats? We should just destroy this shithole anyway already. This really crawls up my ass. By the way, where's Ava? I don't see her anywhere. She's having that girl who got cold feet before the suicide bombing show her around the building. I guess she's willing to talk since she's such a coward. Would have been faster to just kill them. For now, Adameku will keep an eye on them until Ava is back. That little moody bitch better get back here soon. You hear that, shitbags? Listen up. Try and run and I'll beat your fucking brains out. That would be much more fun. I want to get this job over and go home. What's that? Nothing to say, huh? It's not even worth trying to intimidate you. I can't believe Vala Garzo and the rest died to these scumbags. And her too. Oh, where is everyone? Are they being held somewhere like me? I wish I could at least see if they're okay. Damn it, what do I do? Free time! Dun, dun, dun. Vexhness didn't show up today. On one hand, I was relieved. On the other, I was frustrated that nothing was happening. I tried to curl up into a ball and sleep in order to heal my wounds fast. I tried and failed. This school was supposed to be my home here, but now my mind and my body, they rejected the idea of sleeping here defenseless. Oh my gosh, day 17. Was Vexhness not coming today? That would mean another day without any clues of how I might be able to get out of this. If that's even possible, that is. It was just then when I saw a silhouette approach the leisure lounge. That's not Vexhness. Tsubasa. Thank God you're alive. I tried to get closer to her, but...
Hey!
Oh, damn. Right. Can't move freely because of the chains. Wait, what? What are you doing walking around freely, Tsubasa? I brought you food. I'll just set it here. That's all Tsubasa said before she turned away. Hey, wait! My cries were in vain as Tsubasa practically fled out of the room. I mean, bro, the worst person to choose, you know... You deserve it. You deserve this, Takumi. I can't reach the food from here. Hey, Gaku.
Hey.
You. What are you doing here? I brought you food. I'll just set it here. Don't want it. Probably poison. It's not. I ate it. It's fine. All of us are shut in. So why do you get to walk around and eat, huh? Well, did you join them? Did you sell us out? I didn't. Then why are you the only one who's not chained up? Can't tell me, huh? Then I don't need your food, man. Haruko said you should eat. Huh? She said if you don't, you won't regain any stamina. She said there's no other option right now. She did? Sorry, I'll be back. Alright, Haruko's planning something. Hey, Nozomi. Takumi, what are you doing right now? Where are you? Are you hiding somewhere waiting for an opportunity? Are you still alive? You haven't given up hope yet, have you? Now, shut up, Nozomi. Shut up, bitch. No, in all honesty, I don't understand that. Okay. Wow. Whoa. Okay, we're on day 20. I knew it. I knew this was going to be a quick one. Phew, thanks for the food. Tsubasa brings me food twice a day. She leaves immediately, maybe on Vexhness' orders, but I managed to get her to talk to me a little after desperately calling her name. She told me that everyone is safe and they're locked in their rooms. And the commanders are watching them, and they're forbidden to speak to one another. Vexhness decided that Tsubasa could be useful after she wasn't able to detonate the bomb. And now she's been ordered to show them around the school and to do chores. Tsubasa figures that if she disobeys them, we'll all be killed, so she feels she has to comply. But it seems everyone else thinks of her as a traitor for it. I need to get going. Sure, thanks for talking to me. I can rest a bit easier now. What's up? Takumi, do you think I'm a traitor too? Huh? No, I don't. You just told me everything. But it's my fault this happened. If I'd just been able to set off the bomb. If you had, you'd be dead. No one should be forced to do that. No one could blame you. So you shouldn't blame yourself either. No, that's not true. I mean... Oh, wait. You shouldn't blame yourself either. No one should be forced to do that. No one can blame you. So you shouldn't blame yourself either. No, that's not true. Huh? I mean, you're the one who picked me to do it, Takumi. With that, Tsubasa vanished, almost as if she was running away. Now that I can think about it calmly and rationally, choosing Tsubasa was a mistake in the first place. Oh, Bryn was right. What was that? I'm sorry, video game. Bryn was right. Oh, thank you, video game. Tsubasa isn't the kind of person who could do that with the enemy. And yet I chose her anyways. I'm the one who got us in this mess. Yeah, you did. You big fucked up, bro. It's such a dumb decision. It's the worst. I made the wrong decision. But it's not as if asking Kiyoshika and Takamaru would have been any better. I needed to do something. And yet, I couldn't. You ran that mouth of yours, and yet you're still wallowing in misery. You. Vexhness had shown up beside me without me noticing. Well, are you regretting your choices? I could lop off your hands and feet to make you answer. I understand the reason I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that is because I'm not trying to interrogate or even torment you. I don't. Wait. You understand the reason I'm not doing that is because I'm trying to interrogate or even torment you. I simply wish to talk to you. Talk to me? What for? What does she want to know? Yeah, I do. I have regrets. Why? Why do you have regrets? Why? You made an error in judgment as a commander? That must be it. That's why I regret it. I wish I'd made the right decision. What do you think will come of all these thoughts of yours? If you win, you control everything. If you lose, everything is taken from you. That's war. Are you trying to tell me that since I lost, regrets are pointless? Naturally, you can't change what's happening. Well, you're redoing the past, right? I suppose that's why you're full of regrets. That's also probably why you lost. What do you mean? The commander must weigh all possibilities and select just one of a multitude of strategies, and then they must try to seize victory. But because you went back in time once before, you naively believed you always had the option to redo things. That dulled your judgment. You were unable to correct the choice. No, you are unable to believe in your choice. That's why you regret your decision. You're unable to have confidence in your choices. I only walk the paths I believe in. The only path that lies before my greatness is the one I have chosen to take. All those under my command shall follow me down that path, because they know if they do, victory awaits them. Future awaits them. Take some nerve to say that when you kill your comrades and steal their power. It must be done, and since I have decided to do so, it is the correct choice. That's why they won't cross me. Well, I don't know what's going on in their heads, but what matters is that, consequently, they don't defy me. You're always unsteady on your feet. Your determination ever wavered. The lives of your friends hinged on the decisions you made in such a precarious state. So you're telling me you've never regretted anything? What a foolish question, of course not. Everything was my choice. There was never any need to regret. Then I'll be your first regret. Your choice to not finish me off to keep me alive. I'll make you regret it. What is it? Something funny? You intrigue me. Not even Dalzia has ever said such a thing to me. What is it you could do? Bound in chains, awaiting death? Or is there anything you can do at all? It intrigues me. I'll just have to wait and see. There's still time. We'll talk while I investigate this space. We will. The technology you have is fairly complex. It would be easy to simply destroy it, but it will take time to figure out your entire plan. Talking to you will stave off boredom until I'm finished. You're going to talk to an enemy? You are no enemy to me anymore. You're just a loser. Loser. She starts dancing in front of you, starts doing Fortnite dances and some bullshit. What the fuck? So, I'm I'm not even worth worrying about then. Surely you want to know more about my weakness, perhaps? If you knew even one of my weaknesses, you could change your situation. Now then, I have things to do today. We'll continue this tomorrow. Vexhness ended the conversation. There and leisurely made an exit. I might be able to change my situation if I knew her weakness. That might be true, but what does this all mean to her? Is she really just going to keep herself entertained? I made the wrong choice. But according to her, it wasn't the choice that was important. It was the way I handled making decisions that was wrong. Because somewhere deep inside I believed I could just redo my mistake, since I had already gone back in time once before. Well, I mean, to be fair, this was my third decision to make. The third best decision. Which means my decision to redo the past itself was a mistake. I came back to this world so I wouldn't fail this time. So I could win. I fought desperately during my second chance to keep that previous tragedy from repeating itself. Was that choice my first mistake? What should I have done then? I don't know. That's a good question. Wow, we're gonna save. Wow, look at all this. We're moving. We're zooming. Whoa. Okay, just one day. That ain't that bad. I was expecting worse. Oh, Tsubasa. Just good morning, Tsubasa. You're a piece of shit and I hate you, Takumi. The next day, Tsubasa brought me another meal. She waited silently for me to finish. Once she saw I was done. I'll be taking this then. Hey, Tsubasa, have you been sleeping? Are you worried about me? Of course. Tsubasa silently left the room without giving me an answer. I'm sure she has her regrets too. I'm not the only one. Wait, yeah, she has regrets of at all being nice to you ever before. You're so dumb. It only makes sense. Everybody else sees her as a traitor. This room is rather comfortable. What exactly was it used for? She really just appeared out of nowhere. What do you want now? I brought you this. Sit. You should be honored. It's rare for anyone to sit with my superior self. And to what do I owe the pleasure? I wish for you to speak fully of your own will. This is mere entertainment to me. Entertainment. She knows I'm desperate over here.
Now then.
Oh my gosh.
I've come up with a little game. I'm going to ask you a few questions about yourself.
About ourselves. Okay. All right. You know, this is interesting.
Each time you answer one of my questions, I'll answer one of yours.
Whoa. Holy shit. Saving. All right. I'm down. Let's do it.
Huh? You'll answer my questions?
Yes.
Come on. I can't imagine you'd be truthful with me.
Aren't you intuitive? Right. I'll tell one lie. But only one.
Deal.
You'll have to guess what the lie is. How does that sound? Amusing, yes?
What happens if I'm right?
I'll remove your shackles.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What?
That's cool.
A game without risk or reward would be a terrible bore.
So, I wonder, is this going to be some of the decisions? It looks like it intercepts here. So, does that mean we're only getting up to day 30 with if we get alternate choices? I don't know. I'm curious.
Well, are you interested?
Looks like I don't have any choice. Are you going first?
No. You can go first.
Cool. Do I have a decision? I'm not sure what to ask her now, but I've been put on the spot. I guess it better be something that would help me get out to know her. Do you have any family? Family? Yeah, family. Even you must have parents or siblings, right? I have a younger sister. She's currently watching over the little girl who brought you your food. What? Ava is... Oh yeah, I remember them saying that in a different route. I didn't understand. They didn't really expand on it much. But I thought Ava was taking care of her her niece. Huh? She's here? Yes, she's a warrior as well. You don't have any qualms with making your little sister fight? Cowardly though she may be, she too is chosen by the power of God. Fighting is only natural. You don't want to protect her from all this? Protect her? Nonsense. Those who cannot survive without needing protection don't deserve to live. And your parents? Long dead, my sister and I were raised by strangers. That's why she yearns for a family. How foolish of her to take in a child just as she was taken in. The more I heard, the more I was confused. I initially thought these people were just monsters, but gradually I started to see them almost as regular people. But still, I knew Vexhness was abnormal. One question at a time. My turn. Wait. That was like 12. What are you doing? Okay. What do you feel when you consume someone's power? You killed Mervrum and consumed his power of God, right? You must have been consumed even more in the past. That's how you obtain the power to go back in time, is it not? So what did you feel whenever you consumed it? What? Did I feel? Was it happiness knowing you become stronger? A sense of an inexplicable elation? Like a power was rising up deep within you and surging endlessly? The feeling of omnipotence moving through your body as if you could do anything? Blissful pleasure as if you'd become power itself? I won't deny it, I did get stronger. Do you know why teachings of our God forbid cannibalism? It prevents rifts from forming between people. Quite the opposite, to prevent self-sacrifice. Self-sacrifice? The power of God does not always reside in those suited for battle. It isn't unusual for those who refuse to fight to be born with the power. Ages ago, those who felt that way would offer their power to a single hero. And through sacrifices of many, that hero obtained enough power to rival God. As a result, their governance was thrown into disarray, and the people lived through the Dark Age. Foolish, isn't it? Foolish? How?
If you were born with the power of God, you must fight. That is the duty of all who wield it. To abandon that duty, and not only run away from the fight, but have someone else shoulder your responsibility, is unacceptable.
You only think that because you're strong. Not everyone can fight.
Untrue. To be one of the strong does not always mean being strong. It means striving to be strong. The commandments forbade the absorption of power in order to forbid sacrifice, so that those chosen by the power would not abandon their duty.
But you violated that taboo.
Yes, indeed. I opened my eyes thanks to all of you.
Yeah, she's
the
a crazy lady.
commandments exist for those who swear their loyalty to God. But you have no loyalty to our God. Hence, you had no qualms about violating the taboo. Knowing this, I finally made up my mind. I am a great being who will become the new God.
I don't get it.
Taboo is nothing. No commandment can restrain God. But I don't see a sacrifice. I simply extract the power from the defeated. If you lose, everything is taken from you. That applies to allies as well.
But I digress. I believe it is your turn. Go ahead, ask me your question. Let's see, let me ask more about your family. You said you were raised by strangers. How did you get to where you are today from there? I see, so you think having me tell you my life story will reveal something about me. Who knows? Those born with the power of God are chosen to be great warriors. Those are the heroes you fought. Heroes? Those monsters were actually heroes? What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Yes. Honestly, every additional detail I learned about them confuses me more. They have parents, families, culture, history. They're just like humans, exactly. What exactly are they? Both my sister and I are heroes, chosen by the power of God. The man who raised us was a very pious man. He believed deeply in God's teachings. If he felt joy, he was grateful to God. If he felt hard times, he accepted as a test from God. He said that the power of God was to be used to maintain peace. He said that that was what God wanted. It still makes me laugh to maintain peace. This power is for battle. It is for taking. It serves no other purpose. If this power is for peace, why would God give it to us? If he heard the voices of those praying for peace and bestowed upon them such a thing, then God has a cruel sense of humor. Wouldn't you say? Back to your question. I have a talent for combat. I was on the battlefield by the age of 5. The supreme commander back then was the strongest warrior of them all, and just like the man who raised me, he believed in God. He valued pride and justice. I found him completely incomprehensible. There is neither pride nor justice on the battlefield. If you don't win, all is taken from you. If you truly want to protect someone, you must win at any cost. It is the epitome of foolishness to invoke right and wrong when the stakes are that high. When I was younger, I believed that if I was in charge, the war would have ended sooner. And then what? And then I made it happen. I challenged our leader to the battle and he won. Then I became the new supreme commander. I had the power to reach the summit, which meant I had to do so. So you did it because you could? You don't have any regrets about it? Did you ever think about the people who loved the previous Supreme Commander? What for? Then what are you fighting for? If not your family or friends? You'll have to wait your turn for if you want to ask questions, it's my turn. Let's see. What were you thinking when you killed our heroes? Huh? What? Did you perceive them as simply enemies to be killed? Or did you consider that they had their lives? The only thing I was ever told about them is that they're an enemy and they need to be defeated. That they were enemies of mankind. The thought of them having lives never crossed my mind. If you can't express your words, so be it. Your eyes answer for it. You would use any measure to exterminate us. Not real, maybe, but I don't know. We kind of have no choice. Laying waste upon the planet, forcing your friends to sacrifice themselves to kill an enemy. You're not even aware what you've been doing is killing. Are you? Does it feel like crushing insects when that have gotten inside of you? Hey! You're the one doing that. I'm not like you. What makes you different? Neither you nor I follow a god. We consume with others to grow strong and use that power to kill them. All we believe is in our own will. We do it because we think we can. In the end, I defeated Dalzia, and you turned back time. Not like you at all. I want to save everybody. And you'd be happy to eliminate all of us together.
The word enemy might have numbed your senses, but what sits before you is a living being with a will of its own.
The living being with a will of its own?
Every life has a past and a future. War takes that from them. You lacked awareness. Awareness of the fact that you're the one doing the stealing. You couldn't beat me because you couldn't become me.
Become you?
I will win the war. That's why I'm permitted to do whatever I wish. Just as no one doubts the work of God, no one will doubt me. You, however, constantly doubt your own decisions. You think of what future lies ahead on the path you didn't choose. So long as you have lost your way, your blade will never so much as graze me.
I'm lost?
No one ever makes such a face after listening to me. To most, the great words I bestow upon them are the answers. They don't harbor any doubts. They never agonize the way you do. I knew you were worth observing.
Are you making fun of me? All I know is that I'm quite enjoying myself. Yes, and because of this, you get to survive another day. Just then, I heard steps thundering across the floor. Overlord Vexhness, the device that housed the second summoning is... Vexhness swung her sword in her hand until the tip pointed directly at the man's throat. I believe I ordered you to stay out of this room. Have you forgotten what greatness has asked of you? Or did you intentionally violate my orders? I'm sorry, ma'am. Please. But Ava told me to tell you immediately. Eek. I asked you for an answer, not an excuse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tell Ava I'll be right there. Get out of my sight. I'll decide your punishment later. Understood. That's Quinzale. And the man hurriedly fled the scene. I'm sure that was a commander, but he was terrified. I knew she wasn't like the rest. I also knew, but I felt like it down to my marrow. I have business to attend. We are done here. Wait a second. What about our deal? Deal? Oh, right. I was expecting any interruption, so I haven't lied. We'll continue tomorrow. It's your turn next. This is weird and flirty. Vexhness was gone, leaving me on my own. I believe Vexhness was pure evil, with no tears or blood left to shed. After talking to her one-on-one, my opinion hasn't changed in the slightest. But she does have an unshakable conviction. She has a power, so she uses it. She was strong, so climbed to the top. She believes she's greater than God, so she becomes God, no doubts or hesitation. The others probably obey Vexhness because they're afraid of her, but I'm sure her total certainty gives them faith, as their commander will lead them to victory. I'm not like that. I was lost, that's why everyone is in this mess.
You couldn't beat me because you couldn't become me.
But it's not over yet. I haven't given up. Which means I need to know more about her so I can defeat her. Day 22. Uh-oh. Oh. I'll put the food here. See you later. Hey, Tsubasa. Huh? What is it? Everyone thinks you're a traitor, right? But they just don't know what really went down. Might end up doing the same thing myself. Even if you can fight. It ain't that easy just to throw your life away. Nobody blames you. They can't fucking blame you. Probably no point in telling you not to worry about it, but at least try not to beat yourself up too bad. Anyway, how's Takumi doing? Is he alright? Yeah, he's with Vexhness. It looks like he hasn't given up yet. Got it. Then we might still have some hope. I need to get to the next room or I'll be in trouble. Talk tomorrow. Got it. See you later then. See you later. This is weird. I don't know. She may have actually betrayed them. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, hey. Kiyushika, I brought you some food. Lady Tsubasa. I know I can't speak long, but could you please listen to my request? Huh? Request? When I got thrown in here, my holy Jumanji sword... Oh, they took the holy Jumanji sword? Oh, that's not nice. She means everything to me. Being apart from her makes me so anxious I can't sleep at night. I know it would be too much to get her back, but at the very least, if I could know the Holy Jumonji Sword was safe, I could rest a little easier. I know I'm asking for a lot, but okay. I can't promise anything, but I'll try. Lady Tsubasa, I'm indebted to you. I'm really sorry. If only I could have set off that bomb. No, you don't need to apologize, Lady Tsubasa. And even if we've been captured, at least no one's dead yet. So long as we're alive, we'll get our chance to strike back. You're right. Thank you, Kiyoshika. Please find my Holy Jumonji Sword. Okay. This is weird. I don't know. Who thinks that she's a traitor, you know? I don't think Gaku does anymore. Haruko doesn't. How long am I gonna be stuck here? I need to find a way out. If his power ends in Vexhness' hands, humanity will be completely annihilated. I can't let that be our future. You'll have to figure it out for yourself. You're the one who has to make the hard decision now, Takumi. You'll be the one who decides the form the future takes. There's still a chance. I can't give up now. The only thing I can take advantage of is Vexhness' complacency. I need to find a way out of this. Hey! Truly, no matter how much I question you, none of you break. Such tightly sealed lips on all of you. Vexhness mutters as she appeared, her fresh red blood clinging to her hand. But blood. Relax, I haven't killed anyone yet. This place is rife with fascinating technology. I want to examine it as much as I possibly could before I destroy it. Who were you torturing? I didn't bother to ask their name. Besides, you're all refusing to talk. Not a single one of you will reveal what it is you're fighting for. Could it be that none of you actually know anything? Could you have been fighting while ignorant of the truth? I have to assume so, given no one's answers despite what I've done to them. Keep your hands off them. Oh, worried about your friends, are we? If you got something you want to ask me, just ask it already. Your panic doesn't seem it's merely a commander's concern for their soldiers. Their motive seems more personal. Is there someone among them you're partial to? I see. There's another weak point of yours. You can interpret it however you want. Don't sulk. It amuses me to learn more about you. It's all the more interesting that you're revealing it out of your own free will, rather than being forced to confess. This really is a game to her. Now then, we should pick up where we left off, but this blood is unpleasant. I will wash it off first. Immediately after saying that, she slips out of her clothes. What are you doing? Splash. She slipped into the pool. Oh, we're getting a scene. Whoa.
A bit tepid, but quite nice.
Whoa, I was not expecting this. Jeez.
It's been a long time since I last swam. Strange how you never forget how.
What is she doing? She's completely defenseless.
Would you like to swim too? I can temporarily remove your chains.
Say yes.
Swim? With you?
Relax. I won't drown you. Suit yourself. By the way, that instrument of eternal warfare.
That's an interesting.
Truly symbolizes your way of fighting.
Huh?
As long as your power isn't absorbed, you can fight without fear of death.
Oh.
But do you think a soldier relying on such a thing is truly mighty?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
This idea that one doesn't fear death because they can simply come back to life. Sure, one might be able to engage in risky fights that way, but No sword with that mindset behind it holds any real determination. You must plunge into battle and find a way to survive despite knowing you will die.
You mean to say we lost because we can come back from death?
Yes, precisely. Your desire for a second chance creates hesitation. You cannot obtain everything unless you are willing to sacrifice everything. Phew. All the blood is gone. I suppose I should get out now.
Vexhness exited the pool with a satisfied look on her face, putting the clothes back on. Oh, it's the same clothes too. I was expecting different clothes, like without the cape. Now let us begin. It is your turn, if I remember correctly. Yes. I can't keep letting her seize the initiative. If I don't find a way to throw her off, I won't have any hope of getting out of this mess. I know what I'll ask her. When I lost to you, I told you I wouldn't yield to you, and then you said something to me. You said there were another pair of eyes that once looked at you the same way I did. Who are you talking about? Were you talking about the man who raised you? Why is that what you think? I'm asking the question. Aren't we feeling confident? Fine. You would be right. What'd you do to him? Did you hurt him like you hurt us? Or did you kill him? I swear to God, I didn't do a thing. That man, he didn't understand. I decided to become the Supreme Commander and did what I needed to do in order to end this war. He denounced my actions, called them blasphemous. But if God wills us to win this fight, then whatever actions I take should not be deemed neither righteous nor wicked. Are you sure he wasn't just worried about you as your adopted father? Worried? He must have thought you were on the wrong path. Wrong? What a strange thing to say. If my chosen path was wrong, I would have lost. When I was 6 years old, I decided to defeat Dalzia. I did exactly that and became the first commander. At 6? Wait, huh? Then I defeated you and brought down your base. How old are these guys, actually? Where exactly did I go wrong? The results speak for themselves. What happened to Dalzia guy, anyway? Slow down, it's my turn. Everything's still at her pace, at her mercy. You've gone back in time. It's difficult to believe, but given the anomalies brought on by the power of God, it seems that you have it to be immutable fact. In other words, you are living in a different course of time than the others. As such, your thirst for victory is different from the others. You are unable to truly fellowship with your friends, who are worried so much about you. Did you feel isolated despite being surrounded by them? Why would you want to know that? I guess it's not my turn, but she's right. I can't really be fellowship. It'd be a lie if I said I didn't. I alone know about about a future unknown to everyone else. I know the grief of mourning their deaths, agony of being unable to protect them. Even if I could tell them, I couldn't make them feel what I feel. And you fought all this time while feeling isolated. I'm not truly alone. We're all still fighting it to the same end. But no one understands me. I don't necessarily want to be understood. We trust each other. And that is enough for me. I see. Is that it? Then it's my turn. I'm afraid we're done for today. It was a nice distraction, though. Are we going to keep doing this? When do you decide on a winner? Don't be in such a hurry. Once I know everything there is to know about you, then you'll die. Put your life on the line to entertain.
Put your life on the line to entertain the great Vexhness.
Thanks, Vexhness. Bye-bye. Have a good day. There was a smile on Vexhness's face as she left. What does she want to get out of me? she isn't asking about Last Defense Academy, about my plans for the Vexhness project. She wants to know if I feel isolated. Why? Does she really only want to ask personal questions? What use is that information to her? But she did say something about that piqued my interest. I swear I didn't do anything. That man, he didn't understand me. She swears to God? I thought she didn't believe in God. Not only that, she bragged about becoming the new God. Why would she say something like that? I'm still in chains. Just as soon as I let out a deep sigh. Mr. Sumino. Huh? I recognize that voice. Suddenly, a tile on the floor of the leisure lounge slid open. Nigo? Sorry I'm late. I wasn't sure where they were keeping you. Looks like a while to find you. You're okay. When Vexhness and her lackeys got inside the school, Sir Sire hid me. Just in case something happened. So that's what happened. What about Sire? They took Sire away and disassembled him. And it seems like they're trying to forcibly extract information out of his body. They're making Miss Tsubasa help them. That's no good. If that information ends up in their hands, they won't have any use for any of us anymore. I guess it's a race against time now. What are you doing here anyway? You'll be disassembled too if they catch you. Sir Sire has entrusted me with a secret mission for you. Secret mission? Sir Sire figured that since you were kept alive and confined away from the others, Vexhness must have some kind of special interest in you. I was listening in a little just now, and it seems like he was onto something. Yeah, for some reason, she was forcing me to sit here and talk to her about that. We need you to cozy up to Vexhness, and when her guard is down, assassinate her. Assassinate? Vexhness is very strong. It's too strong for that matter. But you could inflict a lethal blow just before she transforms. If you absorb her cryptoglobin, that'll definitely kill her. Sir Sire thought so anyway. He said it was our only option. But how do I find an opportunity to strike? I know she's not the type of foe who will let you execute her mission. Execute her without ever suspecting your intent to kill her. But you have to find a way. Start by keeping her engaged in conversation, getting her to trust you. It's the only way to save humanity. I hear you. I'll do my best. I don't think we have much time until they get that information out of Sire and discover the full details of our plan. You need to seize your moment as soon as you can, Mr. Sumino. Got it. I'm going back into hiding and try to come up with a way to get everyone out of here. With that, Nigo let back through the gap in the tile and closed it from the inside. Assassinate her. Was that really possible? She was willing to let her guard down in front of me because she knew I had no intention of attacking. The minute she senses anything's off, there's no telling what might happen. She's almost certainly the type that thinks about killing her enemies even in her sleep. But I have to try. Like Nigo said, there's no other way. I'm the only one who could get near her. I'll just have to keep talking to her, gain her trust, and then when the time is right. Wow. Where's Overlord Vexhness? Looks like she went to see him again. He's their leader, right? The abominable murderer who killed Follow Garza in Parmith. I wonder what horrific torture she's subjecting him to, if she won't let us do it. No, that's not what's going on. She seems to be just talking to him. Talking? Overlord Vexhness? Yeah, she seems fond of him in some way. I've never seen her like this before. You've got to be fucking joking. That bitch doesn't like anybody. I'm serious. She almost killed me for interrupting. Parmith would flip out if they were alive to hear this. Their love for her was intense. My word, the whims of Overlord Vexhness sure are troublesome. Yeah, this is because it's taking us so long to get information out of the space. What do you think that what do we do if she wants the prisoner to join our ranks? Huh? Over my dead body. That asshole could soon murder him. Anybody who disobeys God's teachings needs to be killed. But Overlord Vexhness engaged in cannibalism too. Mind your tongue, Quinzile. Oh, mind your tongue, Quinzile, or your loyalty might come into question. Let's kill him. She'll never know what happened if we use the results of the chaos to our advantage. We can't disobey Overlord Vexhness' orders. Yes, this was all my fault. It's almost time to switch posts with Ava. I'll be off. That's where we haven't seen Ava yet. But then again, we have a lot of time with Ava. So, other Zenta, may I have a word? What is it, Adamiki? If Overlord Vexhness were to hear that you left your post without permission, there would be no avoiding punishment. Overlord Vexhness. Hey, Zenta, can I ask a favor? What is it? I'm going back to the main camp. I'm going back to see the Supreme Commander. Cover me, would you? The Supreme Commander? But Overlord Vexhness. There's only one Supreme Commander to me. Overlord Dalzia. I never once thought of that bitch as someone I need to serve. Adameki, what do you plan on doing once you see him? I'm breaking him out of that fucking cage. Crazy bitch is completely focused on that little maggot, right? Now's my chance. He fought Overlord Vexhness once before and lost, right? And she was just 6 years old at the time, mind you. That's the dumbest backstory in the world. Well, unless they age differently. That's the only other thing, is that they could be aging differently. You know? That makes sense. And she's engaged in the taboo of cannibalism, granting her unbelievable power. Even if we all join forces, there's no way we can defeat her. Joined forces? Oh, you want to turn on that bitch too? That harpy is going to consume the power of the Second Coming. But if Dalzia beats her to it, he can defeat her. Impossible. He would never violate the commandments. Drastic times call for drastic measures. If that hag is doing it, we're going to have to do the same if we want to win. It would be just this one time. I know Overlord Dalzia will understand. Make it quick. If you get caught, you'll be the next one to get eaten. I'll let you eat me before I let that bitch try to make me become a part of her. Overlord Dalzia. But what should we do? This is interesting. Drama. Day 23. Wow. Day 24. What's wrong? It's time to eat. Are you not hungry? It's hard to eat with you staring. What's the problem with me staring? If you don't get it, don't worry about it. Well, we look the same, but we're fundamentally different. They probably feel the same. It doesn't feel like she's just standing guard. It's like she's observing me. I've been wondering, can you afford to waste time on me like this? Aren't you investigating the school? I've got my subordinates doing that. What I do is fight. The rest is not for me to do. You're consistent, but when does your life begin? My life? Yeah, the war will end someday. You're fighting for peace, right? And what will you do when that peace comes? You don't want to answer? No, I just never considered it before. Peace? What will I do? I have no idea. What about you? Me? Well, I'll live my regular life. I'll go back to my average life, go to school, hang out with my friends, and just like as I always have. What am I doing? Why am I telling them this? It's their fault I can't live a regular life anyway. I was born a warrior. I was born with the power of God, stronger than anyone else, with the gift of winning wars. I've never considered a life without fighting. But the same can't be said for you. You grew up with compassion and doing your peace. Just starts laughing at him. But what's so funny? How ridiculous that someone like you would end up facing off with me. A woman who knows only war. A man who doesn't know war at all, killing each other for victory. But my insight was indeed keen. You have it in you. Have what in me? I'll explain later. Let's continue our game. We finished on my turn last time. It's your turn to ask a question. Didn't you just answer one? So goes the flow of the conversation. We don't have to count it. How unusually fair of her. Well then let me ask you, what do the aliases you guys use mean? Aliases? Yeah, you're the paragons of something or another, right? Like you're the paragon of hope. Right. More like the paragon of despair, if you ask me. Despair! All heroes are given names by the Oracle, based on the inherent qualities. Order, virtue, hatred, repulsion, devotion, nature, harmony, indomitability, salvation, charity, reverie, and warfare. Warfare? That sounds more fitting for you. The paragon of warfare is Dalzia. I mentioned him before. He was the supreme commander before me. As the Oracle said, he was the strongest warrior of all, but he was defeated by Hope. Now, let me ask you something. What is hope? Hope?
I think it's the will to keep moving towards the future.
Not the answer you were expecting? No, it's not it. The future. I wonder if there was anyone out there who thought of it that way. Then, what does hope mean to you? The power to make the impossible possible. Power? Overwhelming power makes all the things possible. Just like I defeated the paragon of warfare, Dalzia. So long as I exist, there's a way to victory. My excellence is the very embodiment of hope. Wow, what a wackadoo version of the ultimate hope. But you are half right. Those who dare to oppose me will be met with despair. That's true. I envy you. I never thought I'd say that, but here we are. Do you envy my strength? It's not just because you have immense power. The nature of your strength is your lack of hesitation when it comes to wielding your power to the utmost and pushing on. I never had that. Just like you said, hesitation is the difference between victory and defeat. But like I told you, you have it in you. Huh?
You made the impossible possible.
Whoa.
Your determination to win turned back the clock.
She's like, okay, here you go, good boy. Just like, that's so weird. What is happening?
You tried to be the hope of your team.
Yeah, you did.
You grew up without knowing war, and by nature, you abhor it. But solely for the purpose of saving your friends. You used yourself, like a blade, consuming your life to become a ray of hope. It's a completely different way of being from my own. But I see the spark. I still don't comprehend you. Even though we've been talking for quite some time, there's just more and more I fail to understand. You truly never allow me to get bored.
Is that a compliment?
Why don't we call it here? It's important to know when to quit.
Oh my gosh. This is wild.
Fine. I'm about used to these chains anyway.
What's your name? First time. My name? I've decided you're worthy of being called by your name. I will call you as such. You should be honored. It's Takumi Sumino.
Takumi Sumino.
You know what? That's funny because
remember this.
Yeah.
Takumi Sumino. I'll remember this.
I know some people pronounce it Takumi. But yeah, I've always pronounced it Takumi, and I thought I was a crazy one. But there we go. I'm with Vexhness now. Vexhness and me are bros. We have the same way that we call him Takumi. With a satisfied grin, Vexhness leisurely took her leave. Truly, the more we talk, the less I understand. I thought all of them were monsters incapable of dialogue, but she has her own way of thinking, her own beliefs. Each of us stuck into our beliefs and pushed on, killing each other. She killed my friends, and I killed hers. But now she wants to talk to me? It seems like talking to me has given her a new perspective. Maybe we can really talk things out. There might be a way to end this senseless war that doesn't involve killing her. I know it would mean all of our fighting and all of our sacrifices were for nothing. No, it wouldn't. What are you talking about? If it ends the war, that'd be awesome. But still, if it would prevent any further casualties, it'd be worth something. Feels like almost within reach. If I could just persuade her somehow. It's okay. Nobody's here right now. They said everyone's futures are kept in here. I think Kyoshika's blade's here too. Where is it? What the fuck are you doing here? I was asked to look for something. By who? I don't know their name. Keep your obvious lies to yourself. Why the hell would anyone let you near the weapons? If the bitch found out, you'll pay. You'd be lucky if she lets you die after slicing you to pieces. Lucky for you, she's not here. I am. What'd you really come here for? Be honest. You must be here to get weapons, right? What's your plan? No, I really was asked to look for something. It's something important, so I was asked to find it where it is. Is that right? Wait, are you the one who got ordered to suicide bomb that lunatic? But you got cold feet at the last minute? Now that bitch is still walking around like she owns the place. You guys lost your base, in short. It's your fault you lost. I doubt a coward like you would ever want to get a weapon and fight this late in the game. So you really are just looking for something? I guess. Have at it then. Search all you want. Okay. You must be talking with your friends. Huh? What do you mean? Don't play dumb. You figured you had a chance while I was slacking on guard duty, right? I did it on purpose. I intentionally gave you the time to talk to them. Huh? Bitch was your leader held up somewhere else. She must be a big fan. What about the rest of them? Are they as spineless as you are? Or are they still not ready to go down just yet? Remember to fight if they can get their hands on their weapons. What are you talking about? What are you going to do? Are you going to tell Vexhness? Why would I squeal onto that winch? Whoa. Bro, that's a gross mask. You look gross, and you're getting way too personable.
Answer me. Can you guys still fight?
Oh, it's actually, like, legit.
Yes. We haven't lost yet. I don't think I have the right to be saying this, but we haven't given up. We won't give up.
I see.
Are you going to kill us?
Oh, I'll be killing, all right, but not you. I'm gonna kill that bitch. I'm gonna kill Vexhness.
Huh? What? But isn't she your leader?
I've never considered her my leader, even for a single fucking second. She ousted the true Supreme Commander by force. The only reason I can't go against her is because the bitch didn't kill Overlord Dalsha. She's keeping him hostage. She's keeping him alive because she knows we all look up to him. Says she'll execute him if we mutiny. I've been holding back for so long. I let her stomp all over my pride like it wasn't worth jack shit.
Oh my gosh. We're getting we get to know the commander's lore, dear
That's
lord.
over now.
This is awesome.
What are you going to do?
With the power of the Second Coming hidden in this base, we can kill her. She's planning to consume it for herself when she's done searching the place. But I'm gonna snatch it up and get Overlord Dalsha to consume it once I break him out. Then he's going to fight Vexhness and kill her.
So, You're going to carry out a coup d'etat?
Just putting everything back in its rightful place, really. Her light shouldn't exist in this world. Can't exactly call a light that burns out the eyes of everyone who sees it a light of hope, can ya?
That was weird. That was weird, Art. Huh? Why are you telling me this? Everybody here can barely tell who's friend or foe. The ones who remember her fight with Overlord Dalzia won't turn on her because they're scared of what will happen if they lose. Depending on how it goes down, us heroes might have to fight each other, and if that happens, I want all of you to add to that chaos. You want us to join your coup? I hate saying corny shit like this, but we'll be fighting for the same goal. I abhor your filthy invaders, but I know we both want Vexhness dead. Invaders? I don't give a shit what happens after that, but until Overlord Dalzia murders Vexhness, we should help each other out. I can't trust you. You're the enemy. We've been fighting you all this time. Oh, well, if you don't believe me, whatever. You're the type to chicken out last minute anyway. I wasn't expecting much. I only mention it just in case. You better get back to your room soon. You know that sullen woman in your ranks? That's Vexhness' sister. If she gets suspicious, we're fucked. And don't mention this to anyone. If you open your yap when get interrogated, it's everyone's head. If you want to keep your friend safe, you'll keep that little mouth of yours shut. Okay. What's your name anyway? Me? I'm Tsubasa. Tsubasa Kawana. Tsubasa Kawana. What a weird ass name. I'm Adameku. Paragon of hatred. Remember it. That was weird. I thought he was gonna kill me. I thought he was gonna kill me. I love him. I want to marry that man. What was that all about anyway? Kill Vexhness? That means there's a rift between them, right? Was he being serious? Or was it some kind of trap designed to test me? I don't know, but if what he's saying is true, he might still be able to win. It's my fault this happened. I didn't make up for it. And I'm the only one with the freedom to move around right now. Weirdo. Alright, we're saving our progress. And that is going to be the end of our episode today. Thank you for hanging out with us. I will see what happens next time. Be safe, YouTube land.